Ely will start with possession in Madagascar. Livio. They want to get it down to the block. Oh, yeah. A tornadic spin move by Arnaud. He left Vertigue grasping for air. Now Vertigue is going to try to defend somebody his own size. He's got Livio in front of him. Now Livio's past him quickly. That a little bit of a sloppy play, out of bounds it'll go. Game number 6 of 20, day 2. We'll have seen every team in the competition play at least a couple of games by the end of business today. So we'll have a sample size of how to evaluate what teams are looking like. Sometimes it takes a couple games for you to really get a look at how they'll play.
Yeah, this is a tournament you can grow into, right? It's a multi-day event, and usually we get multi-day events, right? But you go from pool play right into the knockout rounds. This is a day of pool play, a day of rest, time to recover, time to tweak your tactics, maybe practice even, and then another day of pool games.
Livio gets it to Anthony on the cut. Put Bekame in a tough spot, and no choice but to foul. Livio with a Giessmann. Ely using the ball screen. That's the cleanest look he's gotten all day. And he dropped it. Bekame attacking, double pump flush. CDB. Now on D. He'll try to prevent Livio from getting a clean look. That goes begging from the right wing. Tricky Vertigue. Leo. 3-2. Germany. Ely wants another one. Not that time. Denzel swings it right. Vertigue turning around the corner. Vertigue was looking for the oop. It's stuffed and turned over.
Giessmann now back on the court. He is the biggest problem, literally and figuratively, for Madagascar.
Giessmann who got an extended rest. Time management with him coming off that ankle injury. Timeout. Travel, excuse me.
It's a difficult decision here for Germany. As look, I think you'd say, based off of rank and based off of their accomplishments in the recent weeks, they are expected to win this game against Madagascar, right?
Yes.
But the biggest weapon you have to win that game is Giessmann. You also want to give him some rest because that ankle, look, it's taped up. There's a brace around it. And from having tweaked my ankle in the past, it'll probably still be sore.
Oh, yeah. He's playing through it and playing well. Again, 9 points in that opening win. Giessmann from the land of far, far away where the gnomes live. We forget about that part of Giessmann's game. Now he's down in the post office. He wants another 2. Double up. What's up? 8-7. Germany.
Giessmann. If you are hobbled and you don't want to play physical under the basket, and I'm not saying he's doing that, why not knock down some 2s?
Yeah, the more he stays out of the paint, obviously they need a lead, a significant lead. I think the more relieved the staff probably feel. Anytime Vertigue. No problem, get a bucket on the inside. Livio with the head. Double cross, Vertigue. won't go away. Errant pass still manages to reach its target. And converted underneath by Anthony. Leo. Oh, that's far too easy.
Nobody there to contest him at the rim. Madagascar making it a point not to foul in this game.
Ooh-wee, Giessmann got called for the reach in.
I think you, being Madagascar, you need to strike a balance, right? Foul troubled them in the first game.
Ooh, I don't know. I think Giessmann got that clean.
But to go back to it, they had 9 fouls in that game against Belgium, right? They've clearly made the point not to foul now, but you have to show some physicality, right? You can't not foul at all.
It's true. Arnaud. There's Giessmann get bumped. Now Giessmann from the elbow for T. Press and pause, then play. Germany playing well. So far, 11-8. Ely, no. Out to Fertig. He's going to line one up from Tulane. Rolls off the iron. Livio from the elbow. Ugly sequence there. Can they make good on it? Can't salvage the possession.
Did you check that defense from Giessmann? Wow.
Giessmann. Beautiful spin move, body control. A great mixture of finesse and aggression. Ely using a lot of time in the shot clock. Oh, Faker. Rolls around and out. Fertig sprinting to the baseline. 1-on-3 normally doesn't work out too well. Bekame. Did he touch any iron?
He did
I don't
not.
think so. No.
Good defensive sequence here from Madagascar. Definitely not out of this game, but I'm still a little bit disappointed with Livio and Ellie not showing too much creativity to get their twos off. I know this Germany team is very good at defending the two-point arc, but you want them to start shooting.
Ely, slight fake, gets to his spot, and still no good. Livio, the stroke ain't stroking, not right now. Madagascar, that's going to be a travel. So they've got obviously the rest of this game to get this turned around. But I think an 0-2 start for Madagascar, their last two are absolutely must-wins.
Think about it. They still have Serbia and Australia. This pool is rough.
It's insane. Expected them to be a little bit more competitive because we obviously have seen, the talent of the team, but it's been out of sync. Fertig playing with him like a G.I. Joe. 5-point contest, Germany. Livio manages to sneak it inside. Giessmann contests, but can't squeeze the rebound. Steal attempted. Giessmann leaves his feet. Still doesn't cost him. Livio decides to get him reset. Sprints to the right wing, now to the corner. He gets a clean look at two. And he cannot buy a bucket right now. Giessmann, light work. He's the electrician. Plugged in for this Germany team. And he will give up a layup. With a 5-point difference. Not an insurmountable lead, but the game just feels more distant than it is, I guess. Livio, he will score it, but now he got no choice but to foul against Giessmann.
I'll take that. That's not a bad foul. Otherwise, Giessmann would have had an easy score, right? Look, Madagascar, I think, should test that ankle for Giessmann a little bit. If Livio or Ellie catch it against Giessmann, why not try to attack that foot? Try to see if he can move well. I don't know if they know that his ankle was hurt, though, but you want to test a guy to try to see if he can stick with you.
Yeah, that's the advantage. They are the quicker team, especially at the guard position. But I have not been able to utilize their strengths to their advantage. .330 to go. Giessmann will receive the Wilson to get us back going. Quickly to Giessmann on the elbow. Verteeg has been wreaking havoc in the paint, breaking the defense down. And Giessmann, he's going to try to break the rim. Thankfully, just a few screws are loose. Giessmann did sail. Oh, yeah. Giessmann with a great sequence. It is training day for Denzel, giving lessons to Madagascar.
I like it.
6-point advantage. And the Giessmann will connect.
Mistakes are starting to compound here for Madagascar. An offensive foul, a late challenge at the rim leading to a free throw.
CDB. Oh, what a finish. Big boy move. I'll tell you, those extra kilos and his dedication in the weight room this past year has made a big difference. Arnold on the inside. He finishes with a dunk, but Giessmann can do that too. Take it easy, kid.
That's how the sports basket is hurting.
19-11. See the coaching staff over there? There's some nice action finally from Madagascar. Giessmann, no good that time. Here comes Red. Arnold taking off. Oh, he got some dimes too. In the tip, Giessmann got his fingerprints all over this one again. Leo says it's time to go. 21-13, Germany 2-0. That is the start they needed. Coming off a deep run at the World Tour here this week. Giessmann's back healthy, and they are rolling. The Germans are a machine. An easy dub for them over Madagascar, who will have a tough time making their way to the last 16 with 2 games remaining against Australia and Serbia.
Yikes.
Oh, Lord.